ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing today?
I'm just proud to serve at UC.
Bet you are. Alright, that's what we gotta do. If you like what you see, please hit that like and subscribe button. It'll be really, really appreciated if you do. Pay off Percival's debt. Return the data to Cambridge. Q. Alright. Into the unknown. Back to Vecta. The empty nest. Factions. Optional change personal debt amount. Return the debt to Cambridge. Pay off Percival's debt. Percival's. Damn, I did a lot of optional stuff in this. Cool. Mantis, not really doing that. Bullets, gather iron. Deep cover. I wouldn't really mind joining the Crimson Fleet. Oh. I'm just kidding. Okay, so I'm using this. Shit. We can use that next time.
Civilians like you should keep the interior, not interfere with us.
I do like the Starborn ship, and I am gonna keep it. But I'm probably thinking about building my own. Like, I really do want to build my own fucking ship, and I just want to actually take the time.
Check your suit seals. Martian dust gets everywhere.
Yes, ma'am, just don't talk while I'm talking to the big guys. Alright, Zirconia, blah blah blah.
Crime's at an all-time low around Zirconia.
Where am I going? P2.
Deluxe condos aren't anything special. Plenty of people call them home.
Return the data to
You've got the slate. Let me see. Reduce joint wear? Oh, increase lifting capacity. A dose of this stuff could make a miner way more efficient. This formula's gotta be worth at least as much as whatever Percival owes. Okay, so here's what you do. Tell Octai and the Trade Authority you found a business proposal that will make miners more efficient, higher yield, synergy, you know, all that business crap. And that you'll trade it to him for clearing Percival's debt. You good at doing pitches and stuff like that?
I can give it a whirl, sure. Why you can sell ice to a cold guy. Okay, it's not my forte.
Well, just try your best. Emphasize how much money there is to be made with that formula. Oh, and here, a copy of the formula for yourself, in case you ever want to try maximizing your own industrial output. Oh, use that if you can. Good luck.
Okay. Kill. Boop. Beep.
Tragedy struck a remote settlement on Tau City 2. A surprise
Is this the
airborne
main?
attack killed every settlement. There were no
What?
survivors. The settlements are sadly no stranger to terror
Base of
attacks, but
Mars.
how and why they occur.
On July 25th, 1976, the Viking 1 orbiter spacecraft took its first photo of Circadian region of Mars. Among them was an image of what appeared to be a humanoid face on the surface of Mars. The image inspired the imaginations of millions, cementing humanity's passion for space exploration, and once again began the quest. Are we alone out there? Quest? Question. Are we alone out there? Later, photography would reveal that the face was no more than a mountain shadow in perhaps humanity's greatest case of pareidolia, a tendency to perceive specific, meaningful imagery and otherwise ambiguous or random visual patterns. Nonetheless, the legend of the face of Mars remains an important inspiration for many even to this day.
Barely understood.
Oh, it just
We'll help
says the same thing.
services will be holding a service for the relatives of the deceased.
Like that.
Dearest condolences.
Like that a lot.
I feel like it gives me a deeper connection to this.
We got lots of stuff. Just ask.
I don't want your stuff.
Was there something else? I'm never one to turn away an opportunity, but I'd be curious what you think you've uncovered in the Martian market that others have missed.
Aqueous hematite, iron and wastewater. Well, I'm not surprised no one has proposed something like this before.
And exactly what does this new drug of yours do? Sounds like it could be useful if the data backs up your claims. But where's this hematite coming from? The active mines would be too expensive to retool. The deep mines could be an option, but they're full of spacers. Or so I've heard. Well now, that is intriguing. A completely untapped resource pool, and the sort of utility every mining firm in Sidonia would be clamoring to get their hands on. We could contract out all the actual lab work, bring on one of the hungrier mining concerns for materials, the licensing fees alone. And think what it would do for our image with the general populace. This mine, reopened thanks to the Martian Trade Authority. Very interesting indeed. And what do you want for the rights to this drug? Dr. Walker's dead? That's it? Consider it wiped. Well, it seems we have a deal. And here, a finder's fee from the authority. A perfectly reasonable amount for a discovery with this sort of potential. Wouldn't want you feeling shortchanged down the road. We'll just be taking that slate before you have any second thoughts. It was a pleasure doing business with you, Captain.
Deimos Staryard acknowledges the efforts of its citizens to make our city a happy and productive
What
place
the
to work. Thank you for your daily contributions to our prosperity.
Yeah? Did you now? Fine work. My end of the bargain then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit, but we snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mines. Was also going to warn you about spacers down there, but it sounds like you might have already tossed those dregs. Yeah, the passkey. And I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on their way down.
Thank you. God, man, have the booster pack open all the way. It's just so nice. Ugh. This is always so fun to do. You know, when it comes to that ship, right? Wouldn't it have been better to... Because the freaking leg right there is going into the ground. Too high. The highest I've been. Look at that view dome. Oh, it's right there. I'm already here. That was so majestic. Oh, that was funny. Well, the place should be cleared out, so.
These access stairs lead deeper into the mines. I hope we remember the way back to the surface.
know I left one. Please better give me some health packs. My God. Alright, cool. So there was nothing that way. No health packs though.
Can't say I don't appreciate it, but I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor. Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts? Tissue sample? You came all the way down here for that? Must be some damn important cells. You want to tell me what I'm about to be staring at? Terramorph attack, huh? Not exactly sure why you'd be bringing that... Wait, Tau Gourmet? Like Tau Ceti Tau Gourmet? That's a joke, right? There's no settlement old enough on Tau Ceti to have a Terramorph. Either someone's setting up the worst petting zoo in the universe, or... Who exactly told you to bring this to me? Hadrian. She gave you this? If she made you come all the way for this... Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
Oh, finally we caught up to him. Do you have, like, I don't know, like some fucking health packs anywhere? No? Maybe? Possibly? Yes? Jesus.
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting
Okay,
guests.
I need health back, bro.
Oh, and Lou mentioned how you took care of the debt. Can't say I'm thrilled the Trade Authority got their mitts on the research, but I guess that's the price you pay not to live in a cave the rest of your days.
Alright, come on, do your thing.
All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss.
I'm gonna try to find a
This can't be right. The sample.
Oh, the fact that the UC was entertaining the notion of xeno-warfare angers me to the core.
Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved. Can't just humor an old man, huh? This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst terramorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinion. It was a city wiped completely off the map by terramorphs. The swarms are so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Tau Ceti. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any terramorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity.
It would be the end of us as a species.
So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now? The circle, huh? Could use a drink about now. Here,
me
faster
both.
we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
Motherfucker. We'll get there. Are you guys getting over this camp?
I bet I've spent more time exploring the Martian surface than roaming around Sidonia itself.
Well, this is 14. There was another incident already. It was just at 72 hours.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say...
Hi.
Not here.
I'm the friend.
Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back. Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble. That's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. But thank you. I'm just glad you both came through intact. So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinium.
Londinium. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terramorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Va'ruun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the Cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on 2 conditions. 1, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And 2, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us. The Cabinet's the UC's highest governing body. The President, top military brass, scientific and diplomatic division heads. Any major decision the UC makes goes through them. They're the only real chance we've got of unlocking the archives. So without their blessing, we're flying blind. Well, when the Colony War came to a close 19 years ago, with the signing of the Armistice, 3 factions were involved in the negotiations. The UC, Freestar, and House Va'ruun. They made a lot of decisions about what sort of tactics should and shouldn't be permitted in future conflicts. All information related to the things they decided should be banned was locked away in the archives. Now, it's possible to get things out of there, but only with the agreement of members from all 3 factions. And as to what our research is doing in there, well, I'll get to that. Well, that's about the best news I've had all day. But before you commit, I want to make sure you know the whole story. Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
So your
place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the Armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done. Oh, you already knew. I'm sorry about that. It didn't seem relevant in the moment, and well, it's not something I'm exactly proud of. But it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying Terramorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the Cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it. All right. I'm gonna go get this work up into the Cabinet's hands. I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
orbit now. All right, Sam. Now that we have a moment, it's time to figure out the details of our little bet.
Oh, come on, Sarah, not this again. I'm telling you, there's no point in setting up that wager.
So you intend to stick with the ridiculous notion that the meal served at the hitching post is better than Jake's?
Better than Jake's. Better than Madame Sauvage's place in Neon. Better than anywhere, hands down.
You must have banged your head on a console during that last grab jump. No one would make a claim like that.
Alright, look, you want to throw your money away, I'd be happy to take it.
Mess around with the ships for a while. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I'm honestly thinking about just deleting all the parts of the ship and starting from scratch. Start building my own, like, little ship, you know what I mean? Start out small and then grow. That makes sense.
You will be scanned as you
Whoa! No, so, this ship of yours, does it take standard, you know what? We'll figure it out.
I'd like to view modify my ships.
Okay, no problem.
Oh. Alrighty. For starters, we're gonna need a landing bay. We gotta go for that one. Try to put it right there. Alrighty. Habs. I guess I'll make it work. What am I missing? I'm missing a doctor, engine, grav, landing gear, reactor, shields, fuel. Not what I wanted. It's whatever. Cockpits. Jesus, it just goes down, does it not? There they are. There we go. Just makes sense to have one right there, you know what I mean? Class A, Class A, Class A, Class B. Damn it. Okay. This sometimes. Like, why can't I just put it right there? Oh my god. Taco module needs to be outside the ship. Dude, I don't understand the Docker module. Like, I don't understand it. Like, does it not have to be touching anything? Watch. Docker module needs to have interior connection to the cockpit, which is up top only, but it has to be on the outside edge of a ship. And then okay, you know what? I'm YouTubing it, guys. I'm sorry because I can't figure out the dock module. Like I just don't understand it. That's not what I want. I want Starfield Dockers. No, hold on. B, flight check. Starfield. Invalid dark. Yes, thank you.
Docking module position.
Jesus, that's loud. I'm sorry.
Docking module needs to
So I think I need a flat surface. Warning, reduce mass or add engines. Yeah. Okay. See, I want to do. Reduce mass or add engine. This is such a weird fucking ship. What the fuck is this? It's a needle. See, I want to add wings that come out to like right about here and connect. So I gotta make it wider by maybe 1, 2, maybe. I don't know. In the meantime, rename it to the needle. What can I spell? You know what? I'm just gonna call it the point. Because I can't fucking spell, apparently. Everything is just shit. Lasers, engines.
I can't
take a look
place
at
the
the
manufacturer. Sure, how about it?
Ship. Jesus.
All right, Captain. Where are we headed next?
This isn't too bad. I mean, I definitely have a fucking bed to sleep in the heel.
Well, look who decided to rejoin the world.
This one isn't too bad. That's a docker. Navigation console, another bed. It's not really much to room, but I like this. Oh, you can make food. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. I like it. I'm still gonna play on this character, might do a few NG pluses without streaming. So oh shit, where am I going?
Nice night, huh?
Don't you?
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day.
I hope so.
Captain! Over here.
I'm right here. What's up? What's up?
The workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said they'll call for us once they've gotten to properly review it. But listen, I know I should have been more forthcoming about who I was earlier. So, in the interest of full disclosure, there's one more thing you ought to know before we head up there.
And that
My
would be?
relationship with the UC. It's more complicated than it might seem at first glance. The UC's actually the only reason I'm here in the first place.
Interesting.
I am a clone of a man named Francois Sanon, one-time fleet admiral of the UC during the Colony War, former head of the UC Navy. They called him Ve Victus. Woe to the defeated, in Old Earth Latin. A title he earned. The program I was a part of, it was the UC's attempt to create a new generation of military minds from one of their most respected tacticians. Secure the leadership of the UC military for generations to come.
Interesting.
A non-trivial amount of gene editing. Clone, honestly, isn't even really the right term for our relationship, thanks to the amount of donor material that was required to bring me into this world. He and I are different on more than a few levels, but there's no denying the fact we're inextricably linked. He would have happily told you he was one of the greats. Ultimately, though, it didn't matter. The man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts he committed during the war.
Damn, so
the man caused a lot of death on both sides. Freestar Collective and UC. Military and civilians. And the things he did, well, they're a part of the reason the UC and Freestar Collective aren't really on great terms to this day.
Damn.
So my involvement, it could be another obstacle they throw at us up there. I just wanted you to be forewarned. I really appreciate you saying that. I just thought you deserved to know, considering how much you've done already.
Well, thank you.
You know, while we've got a second, was there anything else we needed to discuss? I know you got dropped into the middle of this pretty fast. Or if you've got any last-minute business to attend to, now might be a good time. No telling how long the cabinet's gonna keep us waiting out here.
Oh, that does sound interesting. Those aren't red, those are orange. Oh,
and I guess it's just a matter of...
The cabinet meeting is about to begin. All parties, please proceed to the cabinet chambers.
Ah, politics. At least I hope in this game this one doesn't bore me like the others have. Oh, this is kind of interesting area. Not gonna lie. Whoa. Whoa, that's fucking high up, guys. What the hell, Todd? Todd Hadward. What the fuck, man? I signed up here? I feel hurt. I feel bamboozled. We are going to do a quick save because I don't feel like jumping. But I want to see something. Ooh. It took longer than I thought it was going to. I will tell you that, guys. I will tell you that.
We have these jetpacks for a reason.
Yeah, I know we have it for a reason, but you're not earning any fall damage now, are you? You're a guard. Here. Ooh, who's this guy? Security Chief Jeremiah. We got Chief Engineer. Interesting. Then we got President Alexandria. Nice to meet you, President. Then we got Chief Diplomat Solomon Yaz. Admiral Logan. So nothing seems to be interesting. Alright, let's get on with this.
Ah, welcome. You must be the captain Hadrian mentioned in her report. You have our thanks for the risks you faced in securing this information.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Yes, well, precisely how urgent is what I hope we'll determine here today. So now, we have two petitioners here making a surprising request. Access to the UC Xeno Warfare Team's Terramorph data, currently housed in the Armistice archives. A request which will require not just this body's agreement, but that of all three Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun. Now, Captain, we've all read Hadrian's report on the subject, but we have yet to hear from you. Perhaps you could summarize for the Cabinet what it is you see as the goal of this endeavor.
Remind me, what's kept in these archives? We need the archival data to find a way to stop a possible Terramorph apocalypse.
That's quite the leap, Captain.
Is it?
Madam President, I object to the very premise of this meeting. While no one would argue that what happened on Tau Ceti was anything less than a tragedy, Terramorph attacks are not some sudden new threat on the horizon. They've been happening for generations. To demand we hand over banned archival knowledge and possibly upset the balance of galactic diplomacy because of a single attack seems at best panic, and at worst, a power grab by the daughter of a bloodthirsty warmonger and her associates.
I would remind the Chief Diplomat who he's speaking to. If it's my father you're looking to address, you're welcome to consult a medium. I would also ask, how many deaths the Cabinet requires to act? 50? 50,000? Because if tragedies like Tau Ceti are just prelude to more attacks, I have no doubt you'll get the body count you require.
Let's keep this civil, shall we? And while there should be no doubt the preservation of life stands paramount among this body's duties, Chief Yassine has a point. Will a single attack, however troubling, be sufficient to convince the other factions to grant us access to what they no doubt consider weapon data? I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help, Captain. As the one who actually collected the sample in question, did this Terramorph seem at all alarming to you?
Just taking her word for it as well, then.
So it would seem. So then, Captain, given the discussion now and the information you've been privy to thus far, if you were in our position, would you grant the request made to open the archives?
I'm uncomfortable opening the archives without gathering more information. However, if that's the path forward you prefer, then so be it.
I don't give a fuck about you.
I'm inclined to agree.
As am I.
Well, I am not. I've heard nothing here to convince me that we should do anything but wait. And I will not risk galactic peace on a question of if.
Yes, a fair assessment, Chief Diplomat.
God, there's always
So
that
then,
one person.
While the data you two have presented is compelling, I think we can safely say it's insufficient for the level of action you've requested. Perhaps once we... What was that?
Interesting. It's like we tried to warn you.
Incident. Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
Damn.
There's been an attack.
Oh well.
At the spaceport.
Terramorphs.
I'm on it.
Terramorphs. More attacks. Just as predicted.
They're here. Now.
What was that about?
There
not
must
having
be another
enough
explanation.
fucking evidence?
The creatures evaded our scanners somehow.
That's
There
how I
will
would
be
react.
plenty of time for conjecture later. Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly. The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Yes, ma'am.
Admiral
I can do
Logan, the local barracks can provide support?
I'll make the order myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Well then,
I can do it.
we'll have to make do with the tools we've got. You two, we can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there. We'll let them know
Bitch,
you're
I'll be
coming
there in like
and
2
that you've
seconds.
dealt with these things before. Now go show them how it's done.
Got it.
We're on it, ma'am. Captain, I'm right behind you. Let's get down there.
Ah, more my man. I have no idea where the fuck I'm going. But it's just like what I was saying. Oh, there's not enough evidence. Not enough evidence in my ass.
You! Not the EM rifle! Grab it! Now!
Stop! What are you doing? EM fire, Captain!
There. Stay down.
That's it. Now hit him with everything.
Please! Do something!
Thank God you got here when you did.
Yeah, what the hell happened back there, Captain? There's no excuse for using lethal force here.
You're pronouncing "thank you for saving my life" very strangely.
This isn't a joke. We're preventing casualties, not causing them.
I
So get
beat
your head
them.
in the game. Understand? Now,
I'll kill you.
officer, the way those people were acting, I've seen this before. They were under the Terramorph's influence, weren't they?
I don't know.
You know, talking to these people
They
is
were-
just wasting their time.
We tried to restrain, but some of the other off.
Pheromonic project. Some Terram. It affects everyone. You kill the
Come
more.
on.
Let's do it.
That's unlocked.
Oh my God, no time to waste, Captain.
For the spaceport district. All citizens are required to proceed
spots. We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad. We're barely holding our perimeter. They said you've done this before, huh? One fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more of my men. Put those things down and do it fast. We'll hold them as best we can.
Yeah.
Heard you might be looking for some backup.
You two have any experience with terramorphs before?
Only the brief they just gave on the way here. But we know how to...
Surviving a full-on
We're not using... Roger that. We're...
I hate false alarms. Gotta stay sharp.
You can't beat it. It's too strong. Give up now.
I have no idea who the fuck that voice was. Always.
Guess they weren't kidding about you two. Universe put the right people in the right place.
That was a little late. Holidays work, Sergeant.
I don't want to think what would have happened if you two hadn't been here.
Just glad we could rise to the occasion. Captain, we should report back to the President. Let her know the terramorphs have been dealt with. Take care of yourself, Sergeant.
More of the questions, where the hell was all the fighters at besides the USC?
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all-clear signal before exiting. Holmes, that is...
Thank you, gentlemen. Let your people all know how much we owe them today.
Yes, ma'am.
Damn it, Sarah.
Counting on there you are.
Don't let my
Captain,
sacrifice.
Hadrian, it would appear that the cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did for the city today, as well as an apology.
At least they're not stuck up
Your
like
concerns
the ones in Mass
about the
Effect.
Terramorphs, well, consider them validated.
Thank you, ma'am.
Agreed. Thank you. Better late than never, I suppose.
Have some respect, will you? That's the president of the colonies you're addressing.
I don't care.
No, you two were in the right. I only wish we could have acted sooner. Now, after today's events, the cabinet has decided to revisit its previous decision. We will be supporting your collection of the Terramorph data from the archives, as well as a subsequent investigation into the nature of these attacks. But to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the right people in the right places. As such, the cabinet has authorized me to reinstate you, Hadrian, effective immediately, to your former rank of Major.
She was a fucking
As soon as
major?
we've got the data in hand, we want you investigating these attacks and how to stop them. Will you do this?
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'd be honored.
Excellent. But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed, first, we're going to need someone to convince the Freestar Collective and House Varun to play ball. Someone who knows precisely the sorts of dangers the colonies and all the galaxy are facing right now.
Fair
The
enough.
cabinet wants you, Captain, to be that representative.
You got it.
We see your atypical background as a strength, not a hindrance. The people you'll be dealing with, they're rather atypical themselves.
Really?
In exchange, we're willing to fast-track your citizenship upon collection of the data.
Oh?
So, will you help us?
And what do I get for being a
It has its perks.
UC citizen?
Only citizens can purchase property in the city. We also pay reduced prices on most goods and services across the UC. There's also a credit disbursement when you first join. Help get you on your feet. But above all, you'd become a dedicated part of the greatest faction in the galaxy. If you're willing to help us, we can open that door. I'm glad to hear it. Now, we, of course, won't be sending you in without the proper support. Deputy McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar Affairs will be your guide on gaining access to the archives. You should be able to find her in her office across the hall. And on behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our thanks. You're dismissed.
The next time Terramorphs rear their ugly heads, UC is going to be ready.
The things we do here, the
I'm
tech
gonna
we
go
develop,
check in with Chief Engineer.
benefits all of humanity.
Addie?
TVSC, these orders can't be. Yes. Yes, sir. Consider it done.
Why is the person always busy when I want to talk to him?
That must make you my Vanguard captain.
Oh, I'm a
Welcome to
captain.
Interstellar Affairs. I'm Deputy Chief Diplomat McIntyre, Chief Yassine's second-in-command. I heard you were instrumental in protecting the city from the attack.
Maybe.
You have my
Maybe I
gratitude.
was. Maybe I wasn't.
I was also told the President wants us to get you into the Armistice archives ASAP. So, we've got no time to waste. You know what the archives are, correct?
More or less.
Last I checked, it takes 2 parties to fight a war. But, since you're such an expert, I'm sure you also know it's supposed to be managed by the 3 major galactic players. Access to the archives is only granted in cases of dire emergency, and requires a one-time use code from each of the 3 Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Va'ruun.
Now, the UC's already on board, so that means we'll need to convince 2 people. The ambassadors of the Freestar Collective and House Va'ruun to hand over their codes. Get them both and you'll have your data. But that's a lot easier said than done.
No problem. I'm gonna need some electrodes, a 2 distractor, and some sodium.
Very funny. This is going to be hard enough already. Both ambassadors have reasons they won't, or can't, work with us. Now, I'll provide guidance on how we believe you can acquire each code, but ultimately, it'll be up to you to get them both to cooperate.
And I do mean cooperate. Threats and violence are off the table here.
Fine.
Though that doesn't mean we can't get creative.
Ooh.
But it does mean we need to get you up to speed on who you're dealing with.
I already know
Who do
I'm
you want to
dealing
start with? Ambassador Radcliffe of Freestar, or Ambassador Balmore of House Va'ruun? Ambassador Balmore's a challenge. When the rest of House Va'ruun retreated into seclusion shortly after the signing of the armistice, Balmore stayed here. He's since lent his support to a small number of archival requests, so there's real hope he might again. Though claiming to know how a member of House Va'ruun thinks is a quick way to earn yourself a psych eval. It does, but there's a concern.
What?
We're not 100% sure Balmore's actually still alive. His public appearances were always rare, but it's been several years now since he last poked his head out. Scans of the facility show life signs, but not the kind we were expecting.
Your task is to find him and kindly but firmly remind him of his duties under the armistice.
It would at least be a speedier negotiation, but I, of course, hope the ambassador is alive and well.
Now, the embassy front door isn't an option, but our spies have stated there's a side entrance that should allow you. Here, this device should get you all the way down to the embassy interior. Once you're inside, though, finding the ambassador is going... And fair warning, we receive...
Now, a bit...
Use your experience.
And who knows? But my...
Certainly.
See, you see intelligence.
But getting caught.
So, reports suggest... All right. Here. Now, if you have additional questions, or I'd suggest you be smart out there, Cap.
Ah, Captain. Congratulations on joining the ranks of the Vanguard.
Captain, Admiral Logan informed me of your part in halting the attacks. Whole damn city owes you. Now, what do you need?
sorry, but I need sign-off from the Interstellar Affairs Office.
You are a visitor? You'll find the ambassador.
Visitors are only allowed in the lobby, offices, or...
I'm going to be upfront with you. I'm not happy visiting anything related to the Freestar Collective. But you lead, and I'll follow.
I don't give a fuck what your opinion is.
Just wish
You were kind at first, but you're not my Sarah. You're not.
We
I
have
don't
a
get it.
strategic advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here? I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment?
I'm sorry, but I don't care.
Ah, so you're the one they called about. Failed to mention you were collective-born. You have my thanks for what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives. Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants terramorph data from the Armistice archives, some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy, in order to protect us all. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf. Tell me I've got that right.
You're correct. We need access.
Excuse me. A less level-headed person might think that was a threat, Captain.
The only threats you're facing are the 8-legged variety just outside your door. Now can we please stop playing games here? Lives hang in the balance.
A lecture in morality from the UC. How quaint and short-sighted. Let me be frank, Captain. The answer is no. That information is there because it is dangerous. I will not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why don't you quit wasting my time and yours, and go? You're really gonna push this? I'm listening. In the end, we all just want to be safe in our little fiefdoms, don't we? I suppose you're right. Our job and our responsibility. It's possible I might be letting my history cloud my judgment. Possibly. A step towards better relations. I could see some value there. Well, Captain, you make some good points.
Oh,
but if I'm really granting you access, I'm gonna need the following concessions. Your access will be limited. You can only take out the items related to stopping these terramorphs. The monitors will make sure of it.
Thank you.
You go in once. You get everything you need on your trip, and never again.
Yes, ma'am.
And all research done with the data will be monitored. If this data is being used to save the galaxy needs to be involved in the oversight. Freestar scientists will watch your people like hawks. So, do we have an agreement?
Agreed.
Excellent. Follow me.
You're allowed 3 places. Conference room, lobby, or the ambassador's office. If you set foot anywhere else, there's going to be problems.
They tell me it should only take a moment. And there. Here, I'll reach out to Deputy McIntyre. We'll coordinate the necessary oversights. 2 unlikely allies, I guess.
is this? Oh well.
It's been 2 decades since we were at war with the Collective, and it seems like only yesterday.
What's this one? Infinity Limited HQ. Okay. What the fuck is that? Infinity Limited HQ. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Now I'm curious. I'm gonna have to Google that. Whoa. This place... Wow. Second floor? Oh, that's cool. They got a second fucking floor. The other one doesn't. Whoa.
This isn't what I expected at all. It appears the flora they were using as decor has overgrown the entire embassy.
never seen a tree like this before in my entire life. It'd actually be more fascinating if the branches weren't blocking the way. You've got nothing.
What the fuck am I overcumbered on? Like, seriously? Like, honest to God, what the fuck am I so overcumbered on? Like, makes no fucking sense that I need to be this fucking overcumbered or something so ridiculous. literally have no fucking ammo. Are you What the fuck is wrong with this fucking game sometimes, dude? It doesn't give you any fucking ammo for the fucking weapons that you need. Right. Like, it won't give you any fucking weapons that you need. Like, what the fuck? Can you, like, not fucking push me? I'll be fucking stupid. That's fucking annoying. Yeah, I'm just gonna rush you. Where's the fucking key? Places that they don't give you fucking health on. Don't you just fucking love it when you have to fucking run away because you have no fucking health? And I just love how it takes every fucking building I fucking have.
So, what seems punishment becomes providence.
Dude, I'm
A
going
reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us. You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss.
Somebody got like a fucking health pack or something here. No fucking health packs whatsoever. Man has no fucking health packs, dude. Fucking disgrace.
Not the ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via I suspect the Venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I'd realized. But then again, who could tell me though? What is it like outside? I heard the broadcast mentioning an attack. Is the rest of the city... Is that right? Now, you were sent by... And the broadcast... a warning. So... I was not expecting a fellow believer on my doorstep. Yeah, the preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the Archives. Using its data to prevent more attacks, there is logic there. But, if I am to grant you access... For years, House Va'ruun has been known only as an agent of slaughter. We founded this embassy with hopes of shedding that legacy. With little success. In exchange for my code, I require this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. Ensure House Va'ruun's legacy is more than just carnage. The knowledge you ask for isn't evil. No knowledge is. It is we who bend it to evil ends. Oh, you must assure me this will be used to save lives, not endanger them. Create the legacy that our people deserve. Please, follow me.
Doing? What the fuck?
Still works.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take everything that's in there.
And there. Let it be used for good.
Do all of this shit again. I swear to God, if we're not all dead. I wanna die. Still no health packs. So I need to pick up fucking health packs and med packs. Just look how fucking low my health is. Fuck that right now. We're gonna go get some health. Supposed to be district. Okay, health packs was not for me.
Life in New Atlanta. Come on in. Take a look around. No problem.
Oh, does he not have any?
Thanks for
This is
stopping
the guy
in.
that I can come to when I want to buy
Always use the
food.
business.
But not what I'm looking for. God, I hate fucking loading screens. Better have fucking stopped him, I swear. Seriously? Seriously, this is fucking annoying. Come on, fucking loading, Jesus. Fuck, so annoying. Look at my fucking health, guys. I have no health whatsoever. That's a tower. That's a restaurant. That's a tower. I didn't know I was in the fucking residential district.
I think I could live on coffee if I had to.
Seriously? There's no place for fucking health. Cause that's a build where those are. Ah, dude. No fucking place in here to buy fucking health.
You got this. Wow.
Don't you just love it? When I guess the only fucking place I know where to fucking buy anything is right fucking here. Weapons, armor, and every fucking thing. No, seriously. Fucking Bethesda needs to fucking fix that shit in their games. Like, they literally need to fucking give you like a fucking place just to buy straight up fucking medicine.
We're always striving.
Shut the fuck up.
I hope we have.
They got shit parts. But they don't have any. You're a fucking cunt. You're a fucking cunt. Shut the fuck up. Literally, I can't do any fucking missions, guys. I can't go on any fucking missions if I have that fucking low of health. Like, it's so fucking annoying. I have no idea where I can fucking go and get health now. Like, what the actual living fuck? This right here is supposed. Embassy, commerce. Like, seriously, if there's a district to buy shit, like, this is supposed to fucking be commercial district, also known as Cosmos. Buying, selling. Status the embassies over there. Residential. Yeah, this town is so fucking small. this is. So I fucking have it. Fucking go all the way over here. Maybe there's a fucking shopping mall over here that I can fucking get to. Maybe there's some place over here I could buy fucking health packs. Who fucking knows? Fuck out of the tree. What the fuck is this area? Residential area? Fucking more residential bullshit? Of course it is. Yeah, residential area fucking discovered. That's just fucking terrific. Because this place obviously fucking sucks. Literally, like... I love Bethesda games so fucking much. But when you're in a city or a town like this, there needs to be a shop that sells medicine. There needs to be a shop that sells everything that you fucking need. Elder Scrolls, I could walk into any fucking place and get a health potion. Any fucking place. Fallout, I can walk into any fucking store and then boom, Stimpaks for health. Elder Scrolls on fucking line. Potions out the fucking ass, I can make those. But here I can't find a fucking single store. I can't find anywhere that sells fucking med packs. I can't find them. If you know where to fucking find one, that would be fucking terrific. Because I sure fucking hell don't know where one is. And I would really fucking love to have one right now.
Hello.
And yes, I know I can fucking go to my ship and fucking sleep. I don't fucking like loading screens, guys.
Oh, wait. So the old man... And now, when you get down... Here. Absolute...
Give me fucking something. And those fucking meals don't fucking do shit. Unless you have, like, fucking 800 of them. Food doesn't do nothing.
Here on Vanguard business?
Shut up, people. Every fucking box I see, I think it's a fucking med pack. Do you guys have fucking health packs? Is there a health pack here? What's this? Is this a health pack? No. I'm looking for health packs. You got health packs? Please tell me you have fucking health packs. I need health packs. You, I need health packs.
To proceed, you will need to deposit your codes into the 3 corresponding receptacles. Once they are verified, I will open the door. Your data resides in Unit 18. You will not be able to access any of the other units.
I don't give a fuck about the other units. I just need a health pack.
Return to the entrance. You may insert the first of the archival codes when you're ready to begin.
Let's. Oh my god, dude, I hate people so fucking much.
You may proceed, Captain.
Health pack? Nope. Health pack in here somewhere? No. Is there the fuck's a goddamn health pack, guys? Like, I'm literally about to just say fucking go off world and go to fucking every system, every known fucking place and buy up every fucking goddamn thing that I can fucking find, go in and fucking loot every fucking person, kill every fucking person, until I have an entire fucking ship full of fucking health packs. I'm getting so annoyed by this. Like, so fucking annoyed. And this is just all fucking running back and fucking forth shit. I'm done after this mission, guys. Like, I need a fucking health pack, and no one in this fucking city has got a fucking health pack. Talk.
Impressive work.
Shut up.
If you'd be willing to transfer the documents to the Major, she and I have been discussing what comes next. Plan is for Hadrian to take the data
Time
from
for us to start getting. So whenever you're acknowledged and accepted. So with the Red Devils had, though it's.
Indeed.
I don't care. I don't care.
Then
I
I
don't
guess
care. I don't care. I don't care.
If you'll follow me.
Oh, what more do you have to fucking tell me? Fuck. I'm fucking literally bleeding the fuck out here because no one apparently has a fucking health pack.
Yes?
But no, I can give out health packs if I. No, fuck that. No, next person who says, oh, I need a health pack. No, bitch. You can fucking die. They're fucking on fucking orders. Okay? There's none. I'm always gotta find something to bitch about, and fucking health packs right now. They're so fucking rare. What are we doing? Why are you walking so fucking slow? Swear to God, she did not fucking enter that door. Why are we up here? Why are we up here? What's down there? Nothing. Let's talk.
All right, Captain. Are you ready to become a citizen of the United Colonies?
God, we do it up here. Jesus, I'm ready. Let's just fucking go.
Please raise your hand. Captain, through service. Then, Captain, I'm here. We've also let the Aphelion Realty office out in the plaza know you're approved to purchase property. Now, the other item. There's a member of the UC who's asked. Normally, we wouldn't even and they've stated them. So I need your. Let's hope it never comes to. Head to the elevator.
Fucking level me up, dude. Fucking something. Fuck. What fucking level am I? Level 29, 1568 out of 2525.
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags.
I don't give a fuck about you, dude. Subsection 7. Please let there be a fucking health pack in here. Health pack, health pack, health pack, health pack, health pack, nothing, nothing, nothing. Health pack, health pack, health pack, nothing. No. Oh, I saw something. Like, oh, what's this? Roller? Not worth it, not worth it. Where the fuck's the health pack?
I've lived in New Atlantis almost my entire life, and I had no idea this place even existed. The UC certainly excels at keeping secrets.
Black market? Yeah, I fucking did that. You wanna know why? You wanna know why? Because guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Fuck you, that's why. Any more? Any more health packs?
You're cleared for entrance.
Yeah, I know I'm cleared for fucking entrance. I'm just trying to find more health packs. No? No more health packs.
Entry, unsealing access. You may proceed down the corridor. But there are no additional visitors permitted. Your friend's gonna have to wait out here.
I'll be fine. You go on ahead.
Okay. I'm just glad I finally got some fucking health packs, guys.
Come down and approach the intercom. You and I should chat.
Bitch, unless you got a bunch of fucking health packs for me as my best friend, alright, then we could chat. But if you have no health packs for me, I don't want nothing from you. None. I'm seeing you have no health packs for me. This motherfucker have no health packs for me. So why should I?
President Abeyo was kind enough to give me a few files to peruse. Quite the series of accomplishments you've managed. But now you face a foe unlike any other. An invisible enemy, lurking in the shadows. You're going to need all the help you can get. Which is why I hoped we could speak. Do you know who I am?
No.
Perceptive. I like that. I'm Francois Sanon, but most know me as Vivictus. I was an admiral during the Colony War. One of its great villains, if you believe the slates. I was to be executed for my crimes, but the previous regime deemed me too valuable to simply discard. So they put me here, a sacrifice on the altar of peace. Even my death served the colonies.
Interesting. My God.
Captain, please. There are no clean hands in galactic politics. We all do what
There are
we
no
must
clean hands in
to keep ourselves
politics in
safe.
general.
Which, right now, means finding a way to protect the United Colonies and beyond from additional Terramorph attacks. An effort you and my progeny, Hadrian, have already made impressive progress on. And I'd like to help, though I am curious. Has she shared with you the nature of our little family?
She told me she was a clone of yours.
Did driving that out of her. Our relationship has always been a challenging one. The Major was born to become a great leader, carry on the legacy I established, and was given all the finest training to support it. And she excelled. But the universe cut all that short. Now, though, it's placed even more crucial work in front of the two of you. And I think I have a part to play in helping you accomplish what you've set out to do.
And do you? I'm listening.
After some long years earning the trust of this current regime, the UC has been permitting me to work alongside one of their recovery teams, helping them gather intelligence on, locate, and organize scenarios to lure in some of the criminals that evaded justice after the Colony War. With quite a few successes, I might add. The names and locations of Hadrian and Percival's old research team. Valuable manpower for the effort you're about to embark on. I'll tell you. There is a fool like myself, if it dealt when the colony, but I'm not expecting. Bring me evidence. Good. According to my information, there is a star state.
Identity verified. You may proceed to the exit.
Alright guys, we're gonna call it a night. Talk to you guys later.